Subtract 5 over 3x minus 2 over x squared. So what we're doing in this problem is subtracting fractions. In order to add or subtract fractions, you need a common denominator. But before I do that, what I usually do when it's a subtraction problem, subtraction is the same as adding the opposite. So I'll change this problem to 5 over 3x plus negative 2 over x squared. The next thing that I do is I usually set up the problem vertically. So I make this 5 over 3x plus negative 2 over x squared. And remember, before we can add these, we need to get the common denominator or the LCM. So we have 3x and we have 1x squared. So when we compare the coefficients 3 and 1, we know that the least common multiple of 3 and 1 is 3. Anytime we're finding the LCM and we're dealing with variables, we always choose the one with the highest exponent, which in this case would be 2. So our LCM, or our common denominator, would be 3x squared. We can't just write the common denominator down. We had to make a change to the existing denominators. So we decide, what did we have to multiply 3x times to give us 3x squared? So we had to multiply by x. So we multiply numerator and denominator by x. So we know that 3x times x is 3x squared. And we know 5 times x is 5x. Now we go to the second term. We had negative 2 over x squared, and remember, we wanted to have a denominator of 3x squared, so we had to multiply that denominator by 3 in order to give us a 3x squared. Whatever we do to the denominator, we do to the numerator as well. So we multiply negative 2 times 3, and that gives us a negative 6. Since our denominators are the same, we can go ahead and add our numerators. They're not like terms, so we have to express them as two separate terms. So that'd be 5x and a minus 6 all over 3x squared. We cannot reduce because there's nothing that divides evenly into 5x, negative 6, or 3x squared. It has to divide evenly into all three in order to be able to reduce. So our final answer again, 5x minus 6 over 3x squared.